Hello, Perfect Death here, and this is Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead again. And the double click mouse record button thing hit again. I should just remember to use my hotkeys and not click because I need to get a new mouse because my mouse likes to double click instantly. So, anyway, I basically found an inhaler off in one of the buildings near where the marijuana grow up is, because there's a bunch of marijuana being grown in that town. But that let me finish the quest for Gilda Bowen. And during that, I did a bit of a chat with Gilda. And let's see. Basically, I had them go into my vehicle here. And I did chat with them, because you can do things like chat about their history. So Gilda, when you chat with them, some of the different characters will have different starting stories. So Gilda's story is, I was in the army, just a new recruit. I wasn't even done basic training. They actually called me out of boot camp to serve once the shit hit the fan. I barely knew which end of the gun the bullets came out of, and they jammed me into a truck and drove me to Newport to assist in the evacuation efforts. Our orders barely made any sense. Our officers were as confused as we were. So we get a bit of lore into what happens just prior to the Cataclysm as everything's ramping up. There's a lot of recruitment going on in the U.S. in this storyline, and as shit starts to hit the fan, they just start bringing people in, and just doesn't even matter if they got training or not. So then they say, oh, what happened in Newport? We never even made it to Newport. The truck got stomped by something gigantic. I didn't even see it. Just saw this huge black and green spiny leg jam through the ceiling, through the LT. Heard the tires grinding. Felt the truck lift up. We were kicked off the leg like dog shit off a sneaker. I don't know how I survived. The thing rolled over, killed most of us right there. I must have blacked out for a bit, came to. And while I was getting myself out, the others started getting back up. Long story short, I lived, they didn't, and I ran. So Gilda ran. That kind of explains why they've got a gun, why they got some army gear. Gilda here has the M249, which initially I kind of mistook it for the M240, which is the 762 millimeter gun. My gun, I mounted the M2490 on my APC here, so it's the same kind of gun as this. And she actually has, if I trade with her, she's got 30 rounds of spare 556 and a full 500 rounds in her M249. So that's a lot of 556 ammo that she has on her. I'll probably change her gear layout. If I look at her ability, she's got 10 strength, 13 dex, which is really high. Her intelligence is 7, and her perception is 9. 9's pretty good for perception. Her stats, she's got some melee skill, 4 in melee, 3 in unarmed. Her handgun skill is just 1. Her launchers are 2. Her marksmanship is 4, but her rifles is 7. So I definitely would like to get her a carbine just to try to lower her weight, especially because her stats, she has bad back, which reduces her carrying capacity. So has glass jaw, so lower head HP. The intolerance of food doesn't really matter for NPCs. You don't have to feed them. If you set up a camp, you basically convert food into calories, and then that calories can be used up when people are working at a camp. But for now, she won't need to eat or drink. But yeah, I did do a little bit of customization of her commands. I basically told her not to investigate noises that she can't see. So But yeah, if I go Shift C, I just basically tell her to guard, because when you go into a vehicle, they will pick a seat in the vehicle, and then when you leave the vehicle, they'll follow you out, but if they're on guard, they'll just stay. And I actually set one of the seats to just be Gilda's. So Gilda gets this seat, and then she'll just chill out there. And I have my shopping cart here full because I was doing a little bit of looting while I was roaming around. So got some books in here, and I was in the progress of transferring a bunch of stuff over to my storage. So I think I'll just keep doing that. Just throw everything into here. Got like a bunch of flame resistant things too. So now that that's full, let's see about just throwing everything in with the wild boar. There we go. And I'll probably continue back on. Do I want to keep looting? I think I should. Even though part of me is tempted just to run with this character and bring him back home, but I'm all the way up here. Everything's all clear off, right? The ants aren't even really aggressive anymore, so I can pretty easily start like grabbing stuff out of like the kitchens and things like that out of here. So if I go to this and then A, so then I'm moving pickled foods, chocolate drinks. My character can't really get those, but it might be good to sell at some point. But aluminum foil's kind of new. Might be useful. I'll take some just in case. Sealed container's always good. Soy sauce, stout, sure. I don't need the hammer. I already have hammers. Yeah, whatever. Throw that there. Strings are good. Butter, cheese, not really. Bologna, bacon. I have so much bologna because of what you call it, that butcher store. The butcher store just was loaded with bologna, so I have a ton of that stuff, more than I probably ever need, but hey, it's there. What was downstairs? Yeah, he had like his sauna down here. Any books? Oh yeah, that's right. We got some books here. There we go. Let's see. Rubber boots, turpentine, cookies. Clean water. Anything in here? If I can get another inhaler, that'd always be nice. And yeah, there's a safe over there, which I'm not going to spend the time trying to crack the safe. Electric blanket. Dental floss. Rubber hose, wire, tow cable. Tow cables can be good. Might as well get like one of those. Yeah, wires are useful. Hydrogen peroxide, bubble wrap. Yeah, I think I can skip that. Yeah, then they have the pool over there. Playground. And some houses. I haven't explored all of these houses yet. I did fight some of those zombies further up where I ran away from the cockroaches. Kind of came back around and cleaned out some of them on my return trip. Yeah, there are solar cars. These solar panels are definitely good to pull off, especially because as my vehicle keeps getting damaged, I kind of need to get the solar panels pulled off of those things. So yeah, I'll take your phone. And oh, I do wonder, did they have anything fancy in here? He's got Tramdol, alcohol wipes, and gummy vitamins. Oh yeah, there's the inhaler. Good. Because they will use the inhaler, right? They will need that. And oh, there's another book. Things to do with milk. Oh, well, I'm lactose intolerant, but oh well, it'll be useful anyway. Let's see. All about swords. Yeah, that's just cutting to level 1. Whoa. Oh, pickles. Yeah, there we go. And lots of looting to do, potentially. Sugar's always good, right? Yeah. I do want to get some of these jars, at least, because I do have quests that will need those jars, and I think I'll get some of these bags. Normally I just take the stuff right out from the bag, but there is the vacuum sealer that I found, and that can preserve some foods by vacuum sealing them. And yeah, unfortunately I don't have sufficient leverage with this with my level 1 prying, but that has sufficient leverage. Oh, Fletcher's Friend. And what about this one? Alpha Male Quarterly. Does this one do anything? Not really. Sometimes they help you with practicing things, because I do know I need to find that book to practice my social. That's right. I had a brain fart. I was just talking about how I needed to practice social. Pickle sauerkraut. 3-liter glass jar of fruit jam. Yep. Yeah, sure. Pale ale. And yeah, cranberry juice. There we go. Wonder if I should. Do I have any? No, that was a weak light. Yeah. Keeps using the weaker dead batteries. Oh well. Alright, well, let's see what's down here then. Any zombies? Nope. Here, they would have heard me smashing on their door, and they would have came looking around. Dust mask, joints, waste apron. I'll take a joint. Mummy suit, gummy candies, calcium chloride. I'll take your gummy candies. Not much else in that basement here. What do we have? Composite bow. Okay. Wood saw, screwdriver. It's a light composite bow. Range damage of 9. Yeah, bows really don't deal much damage, but they're pretty quiet. It's only 6 loudness. Yeah, pretty reusable, but you need a minimum of 10 strength to use a light composite bow. Probably not something that I'll be doing, to be honest. Heavy duty flashlight. Yeah, I'll take that. And then what's in here? Greeting card. I'll give our ant friend here a little bit of space. Looks like I gotta smash through one of your windows. Survivor's note. What does it say? Gee, I hope you're finding my notes in the supply drops. Use my bionics, if they're still there, and check out the roof. Avoid the huge tower. I don't know what's inside, but the noises that come out of it can't signal anything good. Really? Where is your... Is this just like a breadcrumb trail, or do I use it? Survivor's note. Activate. Yeah, I can't use it, so... means that you're like... Finding my notes and the supply drops. Yeah, so I might have to find supply drops, and maybe you'll find some bionics or something like that, but... Who knows? Yeah. And there we go. Hot plate vacuum sealer. Oh, he's got some books. What kind of books? Boxing. Winemaking. There we go. Let's just read a bunch of those, and then I will throw them all back into our shopping cart here. But yeah, if I look at that, that one lets me practice unarmed. The next one, the milk thing, lets me do like different kinds of milk recipes. The Fletcher's one is about making arrows and explosive bolts and quivers. The Eat Your Way to Fit Physique, vegetable pizza, fried tofu, bone broth. And then the advanced programming one lets me practice computers. So what do you have in here? Not much. What's that? Let's take it. Those are kind of useful sometimes. Let's see. Cornmeal, cat food, chicken. There we go. Grab all of that. What do we have here? Kettles, bottle openers, pickles, beer. Let's just take some more aluminum foil. Why not? Belgian ale, soy sauce. Well, that light battery will be useful. Yeah, cream soda, gelatins, and then duct tape is to the east. There we go. And yeah, I'm gonna just yeah, let's replace that one. And then he's got some more seasoning and instant coffee. Sprinkles. All right, what do you have? Aspirin, sleeping pills, sure. Alcohol wipes. I have some of my antiseptic bottles here, right? Yeah, let's fill that one up. Medical gauze. That. There we go. Good. And what do you have? Warships, coming of age. And then Whoa, okay. So there is our feral prepper down here. So he's actually got a gun. Turn the flashlight off. And let's take the duffel bag off. Gonna see. Now, the scary thing about these guys is they're super quick to shoot, right? Yeah, there he is. But I happen to have a lot more armor than he does, so hopefully, though, I actually can hit him. But there we go. But yeah, he had a 9mm Glock and an Uzi, both in a really bad shape, but not much for ammo. How much was he hitting? Hit left, hit my arm, hit my leg. Armor protected me when he hit my, maybe. He definitely didn't do much damage though, so. Anything in your boxes? No? But yeah, he's got... Yeah, so there's the M240. This is the .308 caliber one, but it's in pretty rough shape. Small adjustable wrench there. And then he's got cheese spreads. Mushroom soup. Mushroom soup. Brown bread. Artificial sweetener. Blech. Plastic hand fishing reel. Huh. Neat. I'll take it. Just in case I ever want to do fishing. Refillable lighter. You know what? Let's do that. I don't think I have a refillable lighter. No, I do. I do have one. So I don't need another one. Nothing in your bathroom here. Cheese. Oh, this guy likes his cheese. Well, he's got some canned corn, noodle soup, fish soup, canned lobsters, and then 12-gauge shots. He's got a handmade 6-shooter, a pipe rifle. I don't really need the, because I have a better Smith & Wesson 40. Does he have anything? Rolling tobaccos. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you'll find this basement with nobody in it because, like, this time there's a survivor prepper. A 3-liter glass jar. So now I should be able to drop some of this extra stuff in here. Let's put the fishing reel in there. Do that, and then I'll put these tins away into here. I'll probably sort out some of these things later. Joints, multivitamins, sleeping pills. Yeah, let's stash those. Yeah, and all the duct tape, the batteries, the jars, and oh yeah, the leg guards. I was thinking about wearing these. I might, because I just have the knee pads, but they're in pretty bad shape, so yeah, I can't wear those until I get rid of the knee pads. So let's just drop the knee pads, and let's wear these. They will make me really sweaty, but it does increase my how much move cost am I doing right now? 117 to walk. If I take off these leg guards, 113. So it's not a big movement penalty for wearing these things. I mean, it does matter, but... do I want anything from this guy? He does have a combat knife, and I do know I need to get my guy's combat knife, so... Let's just take your combat knife. And yeah, that should be good. I have plenty of gear, like mole gear and load-bearing vests, so... what is my... It is 81 out of 150, so... that's a park. Do I want to check out another house before I'm done? I might, yeah. Let's go. This place will have so much loot for me, and I really don't have a lot of room for it all, so... I kind of am also tempted to take this out and then bring it over to my APC, because then I can, yeah. What do I need any tools to remove this guy? No, just 20 minutes. 20 minutes and I will have a chemistry set. And this will give me a water faucet, a chemistry set, electrolysis set, and a hot plate. So I can use the hot plate to cook food, I can do some chemistry stuff. And if I put a water tank into my APC, I can drink water from my vehicle. So, you know what? Let's do that. Do I have room? I should, yeah, I definitely have room for it. So, now then, do I? What's in here? Self-esteem for dummies. There we go. That. This is what I wanted. So now I can train with the mirror. In fact, there's mirrors right here. Which, yeah, let's take off the good mirror. There we go. Now I have a mirror. Now I can, if I go over to practice, it doesn't say that I can do it yet. I might have to like read the book or something. Right? Can help me practice social for beginners. So, yeah. I don't know, we'll see. Something that I could look at doing later on. But yeah, this place definitely needs a little more looting, but it's starting to get dark. And you know what? Yeah, there we go. It is starting to get dark, so hey, let's just start dumping off my stuff here. So, drop all that off. I do want to spill out this fruit jam, this rotten fruit jam. And there's the fruit jam, or the jar. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll just throw all this stuff. Just empty the shopping cart. And then I'll just take it over here so I don't like squish it again at some point. Let's put it over by, yeah, let's put it here. Close. Do I need anything? Yeah, I'm just gonna eat some gummy candies. I do have my water here. And acorns. Yeah, sure. It's just probably wasn't a good idea to eat something that would make me unhappy, but oh well. I should be able to now make a drive back home. Camera system on. Headlights on. Yeah. And you know what? Stereo on. I won't be able to see out like the side of my cameras because it's just so dark, but as long as I stick to the roads, it should be okay. Though, of course, I say that, and I can't see diagonally. I'm just like squishing ants. I can kind of see if I drive this diagonally, sort of. But yeah, I want to go down this way. Might just have to like drive quiet, or drive slower. Take less sharp turns. Less sharp turns. Oh yeah, we can see there is a vehicle there. There we go. And yeah, this is just like a straight run, so I can just punch it. Boom. Go 182. Rocking the music. Yeah, I've got a minus 34 penalty, but hey, I'm really sitting neutral. There we go, slide in there. Now for the real tricky part here, where I should slow down so I don't like smash into the Humvee, because it's got good parts in it for later. And then we go this way. Oh yeah, the pigs. I gotta remember. I don't want to squish more pigs. I don't need the meat. I already have a pig squished already. I think if I just slow down, I'll just make my way through slow. Okay, they're not here, so they maybe left the area. Where does it say the wild boar is? Okay, so he's right there. So he did move away, which is good. They will survive if they stay off the road. Especially on that part of the road where I frequent a lot more often. And then we just head back over here, almost home. Not quite safe yet, because this is when we gotta like narrowly weave our way through here. Should be good there, right? I'll just notch over once more just because I will need to turn. There we go. And then we go right up here. There we go. Turn off, turn off, turn off. How good are we on batteries? We are all full on batteries. So, stop driving, turn the vehicle off. And then we'll talk to Gilda. You can come with me. And, ideally I just have something to drag all this stuff out of here, but yeah, we're gonna be carrying out a lot of stuff out of here. Just put it all on the pavement and probably just drag it. See how much of this I can get out of here. I'll keep some of these weird things inside that I know I don't quite need yet, but hey, I'll keep them there for a while. And I'll take these out. Yeah. Bow saw, keep you in there. Caffeinated gum, tea bags, candy, powder, chocolate bars. Keep the steel in there just in case I need to do repairs. But cotton balls, patches, detergent, egg carton. Don't need that really, but these will be useful. The flashbang. Yeah, I'll take that. I do need the funnel. The liquid soap. The flashlights. Yeah. Homemade suppressors. Eventually, one day I'll sell those whenever I can remember. The gas, I'll keep those there. The tongs, the plastic bags, I do need those. The bottles, the jerry can I'll leave. The diesel, scrap metal I'll leave. SD cards give me this stuff. You know what? Sure, I'll take that. JP8 fuel, keep those. Steel frames, stun guns, take those. I'll leave the purification tablets and the wire. And this one, just start picking out these guys here. Yeah, I'll take the ammo, sure. That. All of that, and the wild boar body. Detergent, duct tape, glass bottle, Belgian wines. Yeah, I'll leave the hacksaw there, sure. The toad cable, yep. Take the honeydew. And I should keep this inhaler in my inventory. Because I should just give it to the guy, because he will need a spare one. I'll keep the fire extinguisher here. I'll need that. Yeah, let's get my things there. More sealed food. Butchering rack. You know what? I'll take that out just because I'll be able to do butchering in the basement with that. Because that was something I grabbed while I was looting stuff. I'll leave the chemistry lab in here because I will want to install that. So grab these. The light amp goggles, very good loot. I'll take that. The pipes, and let's just throw all of this dried food into here. The fishing reel, yeah, I'll take that. The polycarbonate, yep. Salted popcorn, yep. SD cards, self-esteem for dummies, almonds, sleeping pills, leather duster, yeah. Start grabbing all of that. The antiseptic, sprinkles, flour, smartphones, soap, solder, thread, turnout coats, vacuum molder, transistor book. There we go. Now I am going to... Yeah, that was just him. I'm going to move the corpse of the boar first, because I want to at least put that into the freezer. Boar. There we go. Bruised corpse of a wild boar. And you know what? I'll wield it. Is it heavy? Yeah, it's heavy. Oh well. And we are going to... You should be in the wheeled section. There we go. Toss you in there. And I'm going to turn on the freezer. Swap positions, yeah. Let's turn on the light for now. And if I go up here, let me go back over here. I can just start dragging everything. Just drag it all the way back home. Down to here. What's in that? Wooden panels. Probably didn't need to avoid that, but oh well. And yeah, I'll just shove it all right there. I do want to move the books, I think, up to my book pile here. So let's just do that. I could probably set more things to, you know, better automatic sort, but let's just move some of this stuff. Oh, I already had 2 of those. I moved the zucchini seeds. I keep those here. I do want, one of the first things I should do is tailor kit repair. Do I have the ability to make this? Nope, I don't. I need Nomex patches. That is one of the things that I want to do, I think. Where are those turnout coats and stuff? Yeah, I think I can easily just grab one of these. And then if I disassemble, nope, I can't quite disassemble it. I think I should be able to cut them up if I go butcher. Turnout coat, 42 seconds. Nomex patch, Kevlar sheets, liquor patches. There we go. And then I can go here, repair. Do I have the skill? Nope, I cannot refit this. Not at my current skill level. It's only with tailoring level 4, so that is something I would like to do, because this suit is 6 encumbrance, and it can be lower than that, but for now, it's yeah, it's gonna provide my body, arms, and legs a fair bit of encumbrance. What do I have in my actual? Oh yeah, I can drop off a bunch of meds, right? That's where my meds are. Let's just throw yeah, you, and you. There we go. Antiparasitic drugs. Yeah, I'll put those in there, both of them. And cotton balls. There we go. Now Shift O, sort. There we go. Fair bit of stuff hasn't been moved around because a lot of it is going to be the like dried foods. So if I wanted to, I think some of these are going to expire, aren't they? Like the bologna is going to be done in a week, so I haven't really figured out how to set up my my storages for a lot of these, like stuff that's not going to perish, at least not anytime soon, right? Like the fruit jam, this is sealed, so it's not going to perish anytime soon, but I should put some of these things into the freezer anyway. Do I want the fruit jam in there? Yeah, why not? These things will also, they're sealed, but dehydrated stuff I don't need to move into there. These are tins, sealed tins. I do have oranges and onions, so I'll put them in there to freeze. And the bologna, let's freeze that. And the bacon, definitely freeze that. Anything else that I know could probably go off? Salted meat slice, sure. There we go. Now the rest of this stuff I can just like toss a bunch of these things into there. Technically those were drinks. I should have them in the drink pile, but maybe I'll figure that stuff out later and sort it out. But for now, Large tins. Let's put the seeds in here too. That. I should take these things out of plastic bags as well. I still have loads of space for this stuff anyway. There we go. I do a little bit of manual sorting. But yeah, that gives me some good options for what I can do next. Like train my my tailoring skills, and Gilda will be able to learn while they watch, because they can watch me do my crafts and stuff. And I will also want to change out their gear. For example, I have all of these, like where is it, the M27s. Yeah, I'll probably want to give her an M27 instead of her rifle here. So let's trade. I'll take your belt, I'll take your grenade, your lighter, your matchbook, and that. I'll give you a combat knife, and where is the other inhaler? I'll give you that for now. I should be able to have a windbreaker. That's an outer layer. I don't really want you with a windbreaker, but it's currently storing a bunch of your stuff. You should have it in your army pants instead. Yeah, I'll take just the whole windbreaker then, and then I will give you back your inhalers, because they should have enough space for their inhalers, right? Tool belt. Yeah, they got them in the tool belt. Why do you have them in the tool belt? Don't want you to have it in your tool belt. I want you to have it in your army pants. What do you have? Army pants? Good. Good. And then I'll give you this inhaler back. I have a reason for doing this. Let's put that there. Let's put the ammo belt there. Right. Yeah, so they should have combat knife in there. Let's swap. I want them nice and close. I think I can trade with things in the utility shelf nearby, right? Yeah. I think for sure I want to give them a US ballistic vest, so let's give you that. Actually, I think the better way of doing it is you talk to them, then you go, there's something I want to do, and then you say, I want you to use this item. And then if I go, I don't have them actually on me. I would need the items actually on me. Sometimes you'll give them an item and they won't equip it, and they'll just have it in their inventory. So I do want to have an M27. And do I have any mods that I could put on this right away before I give them that? I don't think so, right? Do I? We have some mods here, but adjustable stock, folding stock, holographic sights. Yeah, I don't have the... also don't have the skill for some of these, I think, to install on my own. Yeah, I need Marksman 3 to do the holographic sights. What about the adjustable? Yeah, this one should be okay. What about my... I have to go check out what mine is. I'm like, wait a minute, what is my gun? Did I even kit my gun out yet? I kind of did. Let's see, what do I have? I got the grip, the stock, and the forward grip. Okay, so I can definitely give them the adjustable stock there. That's a spare that I have. So because I want to give them something similar with a load-bearing vest with gear and stuff on it. So adjustable stock. There we go. And that'll give them better dispersion and less recoil. So, but I then have to craft grips. So like the forward grip. I don't have the ergonomic grip though, but this one will be pretty fast to craft. I say, not that fast. And then the forward grip. There we go. Give them the forward grip, which will give them way less recoil. So now it has the stock and the grip. I do want to also craft a single point sling. I do have the materials for it. So yeah, let's do that. And then I want to get them I think just a regular load-bearing vest, not a heavy load-bearing vest. I could also give them the heavy ballistic vest too if I really wanted to go wild with them, but you have the light one and you have the regular load-bearing vests. I think I want to do the regular load-bearing vest, because then there's also like the cheap ammo bandoliers. I want to give them one of those as well, because that's a belt, right? And that can hold 4 magazines. And then the load-bearing vest I can do as well onto them, and then that one can have the sling attached to it so that they can holster their gun. So then if I go here, sling, load-bearing vest with a sling. Let's use the one on person that I grabbed. And then I'll just grab that. And I can, especially if I wear it, if I wear the load-bearing vest with a sling, see, I should also reload this guy here. How many Stanag 30 round? I have 20 of these things. See, I will need like 4, 5 right now with the belt. I'm just wondering how much they'll be able to carry in total, but they were packing around this gun with a whole lot of ammo in it, so I think they should be fine. Yeah, where was the... 'cause for sure I need 5. I could do 7 pretty easily if I give them a chest ammo pouch on their load-bearing vest. Yeah, it's 4 in the belt, 2 in the vest, 1 in the gun. So let's just go with 7 of these things, and then I'll just start reloading them with do. There we go. And if I think I have to just wear the cheap ammo bandolier. If I wear that, I can then do the insert. I can insert these guys into here, and that puts 4 of those in. And then the load-bearing vest. If I activate this, attach a pocket, I can do a chest ammo pouch, and that'll be 2 magazines there. And then I go over to the vest with the sling, insert. I can then insert 2 of those, right? So that just leaves me with the 1 here. So if I then reload this, I can use the 1 in the army pants. So I now have 7 magazines here, plus that. So, and then if I go insert, I can even put that right in there. There we go. Now it's on a sling. So this guy right here is 7 kilos there, and then this one here is a 2.5 kilos. So talk, something I want you to do, and then use this item. I want you to use cheap animal bandolier. And then D, E, load bearing vest with a sling. Right? There we go. So now they've got a gun. Right? So if I talk, I want to trade B. There we go. So you can see they are at 15 kilos of weight. They only have 34 kilos capacity. I've got 61 kilo carrying capacity. So that's part of why I'm being a bit careful about giving them too much stuff. I kind of feel like I could give them the heavy ballistic vest, to be honest. Where is it? So the heavy ballistic vest, it has coverage on the upper arm and the hips. It doesn't really protect lower arms in that. It is 7 kilos, which should be fine. It should be fine, because I don't really need to give them a lot of stuff, to be honest. So let's talk. Something to do, use an item, and then I go down to heavy ballistic vest. So there we go. So now, if I trade with them, they are wearing the heavy ballistic vest. There we go. I think if I do R, I can sort their armor just in case, right? That's where we can see their encumbrance. So they have a lot of torso encumbrance, of course, but I'm not worried about that because I'm gonna use them as a shooter. So their torso can be heavily encumbered due to the ammo bandoliers and stuff like that. So do I want to give them a sidearm though? Because technically they have like just rifle skill, and they can always just rely on the knife. The combat knife is a backup weapon, I guess. The tactical helmet. How good is the tactical helmet? It's pretty okay, to be honest. I think one thing that I might be able to do, because I have all of those fire resistant, I should have a spare fire resistant thing here, right? Fire, nope, I think it's flame. Flame resistant suit, yeah, I got a spare one of these. I could also give them that. And if I then talk to them, because yeah, that'll cover the bra, the I don't think it covers the socks. Where is my flame resistant suit? Yeah, does not cover the socks. So the polo shirt is normal. Do they have any lower body? I don't think they have anything underneath their pants, to be honest. I don't think they're wearing. She's gone commando, so. But yeah, I'll do that. Let's talk. I want you to use the flame resistant suit. One day, maybe I'll do that. So there. So now, yeah, nothing is conflicting here. So they're wearing like a flame resistant suit, a polo shirt over top of it, and then a heavy ballistic vest on their body with like cheap ammo bandoliers. So I got like 7 magazines of 30 rounds of 5.56. It's a lot of ammo. They're fairly encumbered, but it's not too big of a deal, I think. I should probably take their gas mask, and then I will reload their gas mask. All right, so now you have a full gas mask, right? Yeah. And then I will activate the gas mask, right? There we go. That way they won't like get gassed and gagged and stuff like that. That can happen, so yeah, let's just give them that. There we go. And I will sort their stuff just to put the tactical helmet above the gas mask. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, now we are kitted out. We're back here. We got our buddy Gilda Boeing here. Yeah, she's pretty decked out. You can actually see like different kinds of layers of how much protection she's got. Her best armor is like 14 bash, 18 cut, 15 pierce, 32 ballistic. I should probably, I should have plenty of plates, right? I think this is gonna add a ton of weight, but let's trade. If I give them the plates, that should be, let's see how much that gives for the weight. Why do I have, oh yeah, I'm using steel ballistic plates. Okay. I am using steel ballistic plates. So I can do that. Why does it not show? You don't have the pockets. I doubt that, but hey. Give me your ballistic vest. Where is my ballistic vest? In here. Insert. There we go. So now, how much does this thing weigh? Because that's gonna add, yeah, it's 13 kilos now. Yeah, I gotta do the other one. DE, getting faster at doing that. So here you go. You can have the big one. So now, what's your weight? 29 out of 34. And then the status, torso. Yeah, it doesn't really show what happens when you insert the plates, because the plates are like ablative in a sense. They're an extra layer, but they don't show here in the protection average. But you can actually kind of see in here, they could provide like 50 ballistic, 50 cut, 25 bash. So they're definitely very useful, but adds more torso encumbrance. They're at 35 now because that load-bearing vest, or the heavy ballistic vest, is now at 12 instead of like a 8 or something. Whoa, or a 6. But yeah. So yeah, she is pretty decked out. I'd imagine she wouldn't take a lot of damage, but you know, fingers crossed. That means that she can tank a few hits. But honestly, if I'm going somewhere with her, I'm gonna be packing an M27 as well, and we'll just shoot the shit out of anything that comes nearby. That'll help train up my rifle skill as well, so that I can catch up and then I can mod our guns and make them better. I do need to do a little bit of bandaging to my arm, I think. Right? Yeah, the right leg here. Let's just do that. Before I forget, do I have any more hemo? Okay, so I do have more hemostatic powder. Which bag? I'll give them the 20. Generally, I don't like to give the AI the like bandages and stuff, because they will just run out of the way to like give you, you know, medical treatment. And I'd rather I be the one who gets to practice the medical stuff. So I do give them the hemostatic powder just so they can stop bleeding on themselves. And aside from that, she should be good. She's got lots of albuterol for the inhalers, 2 inhalers with a decent amount there. Yeah. Yeah, so I think that'll be it for the video. We're gonna make a pose. Like that, rah. Or should I do a gun pose? Nah, I'll keep to the axe. But yeah, that'll be it for the video. Take care.